Hi, Myra.
Hey, Andrea.
Welcome back to another episode of Chisme con las Primas.
Episode 33.
Dang, that's crazy. How are you doing?
Good. You?
Good.
I
Yeah.
lost my contacts.
Just celebrated my. I was
Think so?
literally about to say
Yeah.
you're wearing glasses.
I lost
today.
No, I didn't lose my contacts. I'm out of contacts. And when you just have so many appointments, you just don't want to add more to it because you're so over it.
Yeah.
I'll eventually set it up.
I just never set up appointments because I get so
No.
overwhelmed with the thought of having to set up appointments, and then I just never set it up.
No.
It's so bad.
And I used to never. I hated wearing my glasses.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like,
You look smart.
oh, thank you.
Not that you don't look smart without them.
I just realized I'm over here. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just kidding. I was wondering, I was like, maybe you're giving your eyes a break or something.
Nah, they've been having a break. it's time.
You need to go.
No, later.
Mm.
For sure, later.
It's my birthday month.
Yes.
Asshole. Officially. Sorry guys, so the last episode was supposed to No, right? We were
I don't know, you
have
have me confused with the episodes.
Well, like, we uploaded the last episode late because we skipped that 1 week, but it was because we wanted to try to be like an episode ahead, but then we didn't end up recording, so then we had to upload it anyways, and then it's just, yeah. So here we are again.
Yeah, roller coaster.
We have a very exciting episode for the next week.
Yes.
That y'all will be getting with a very special guest.
But let's not say though, because luego nos echamos la sal.
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
He knows who he is. I'm so excited. We are gonna start with some chisme. We had a late submission from last week, so I'm gonna read this one, and then Myra will continue with this week's. Hey, Prima. So more details on the ADHD Willie disappearance.
Do you want to get a backstory?
Okay, go ahead.
No, I don't remember the backstory.
He said that he was being intimate with his wife and he ended up getting soft because his ADHD mind got distracted and started thinking about other stuff. So we were like, what? Like, we need more context, like details. So he said, so whenever my wife and I engage in our sexy time, we jump on it since we have a toddler. And when there's chances, you got to take it. Anyways, before we had a baby, we would always enjoy foreplay, get hot and heavy. But now it's just stick it in and out. So I've told her before that I want to be set in the mood. Like anything would be great. A little touch here and there, maybe some heavy French kissing or even rub lube on me or her. And I love going down on her, but recently she doesn't want to try anything and just wants her natural slip and slide, and that's cool, but like me duele whenever she's trying to force me into her left my ass off fuck. So since I was talking about my ADHD, I was thinking about like what to do for dinner, either to make meatball and pasta or even some quesadillas. And so my willy went away because I wasn't fully engaged because she didn't want to kiss. Since I have a nice thick mustache and when we kiss, she's like, your hair is poking me, so no more kisses. And I don't think if I cut it and all vale la pena, Also, she doesn't want me to go down on her because I could throw her pH balance off or to use lube since she can create her own, LOL. And I said it's not enough. So by the time I'm in and it's well lubed, my willy has been struggling and beaten up. And whenever my willy went soft, she was asking what happened. And I said, your booty was too much for me. And then we looked away and went to make dinner, LOL. I have to say, before our baby, sex life was amazing. Like, we would do it in the cars and all kinds of animal noises and have used lube and just super hot and sweaty sex. And after our baby, it's been super vanilla.
Super vanilla.
Like I described, no lube penetration, which I still love her. And our baby is 3 years old. So y'all know the time length. Thank you for hearing me. That was a lot.
That was a lot.
I need some water. I'm parched. Damn. I don't even know where to start with that.
I think that's normal though. When a baby comes into the picture, it's normal for a woman's sex drive to kind of be all over the place because
baby's 3 years old.
But wait, they're tired. Mm-hmm. Is he helping out?
Mm-hmm.
Like that's exhausting. 3-year-old is exhausting.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I think
That
there's
was
more
just a
to
lot of
it.
detail.
I think you should talk to her because I feel like there's more to it because yeah, like sometimes we're like, okay, just like stick it in because I'm not in the mood and obviously you're
Yeah.
in the mood, so let's just get it over with. But like her not even letting you use lube or go down on her. I don't know. It's just weird to me. Like, I don't know. I feel like maybe you need to step it up. Like, are you being romantic with her? Like, I don't know. Maybe she's not into you anymore. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
just kidding. I'm just
but
kidding.
is he even into her if he's thinking of dinner?
Yeah, like why are you thinking about dinner while y'all are doing it? I don't know. That's just weird to me.
Well, they're both not 100% engaged in it,
And like,
obviously.
but I'm just surprised that she's not like, yeah, lube it up because ouch. No, that would be uncomfortable. Like sometimes JC be trying to stick it in. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I need you to like, do something a little more before.
Oh my.
What?
Um,
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know what advice to give him. I honestly don't.
Your booty was too much for me. I cannot.
I like the vanilla part.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of sad, to be honest. Have you started it? And like, by I mean you starting it, it's not just don't go like straight into it, like trying to grab her up, feel her up. Like, I don't know. Maybe start with like a back rub for her, like
Mm-hmm.
without making it sexual. Don't go for her tits, don't go for her ass. Just like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know. I can see where she's coming from, but then it's kind of just weird that she's not letting him do other stuff.
Maybe I'll need sex counseling. Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Right? I don't
yeah,
know. Watch porn together. As lame as that sounds, maybe that'll work. I don't. Maybe watch something sexual together that will get both of them in the mood.
yeah. I don't know. Like, what's different besides the baby
But I
now?
mean, he did say. I guess that was before making dinner. They had a quickie before, because then he said they after that they just jumped back to making dinner. So it is that the fact that they're just trying to get it whenever they can because of the baby. Oh, so then the baby sleeps with them. That's the problem.
Does the baby sleep with y'all?
Because if they're trying to get it in
Yeah,
whenever, then the
fuck
baby's
no.
in the
Y'all need
room.
to kick that baby to their own room. Kick that baby out. I'm telling
I
you.
agree. I had
My
both kids
yeah,
in the room with their bed. This one is the first one that I've been strict with. The no, she's actually in her own room
yeah.
upstairs in her crib as a baby.
Mhm.
I don't regret it at all.
I don't regret it. She went in her crib at 9 months, and into her own room at a year and 2 months, and it was the best decision ever.
Yeah.
And that was when I was ready, because I mean, there's people who have done it earlier and they're like, I don't regret it. Like my best friend, she has had her baby in her own room for like, I think since she was little, like itty bitty.
And it works.
Yeah,
It
and
really
she loves it, and I
works.
think that's like one of the best things you can do for yourself.
Yes. With Addie, I will. This morning, she woke up at 2 in the morning, though. She walked her happy ass downstairs, like, no le da miedo.
I
We
think
have her
that's so
door
funny.
closed and she'll walk downstairs. And this morning, I was so tired, I put her on my bed and the little girl kept moving. And then that fully woke me up. And I'm like, no, what am I doing?
Fuck
I got
no.
back up, I put her upstairs, and then there, she didn't
I
wake up
mean,
till 8.
if she's sick, then I let her sleep with us just because I feel bad and I want to make sure that I can see her and whatever. Um, but even those days, I'm like, yeah, no, I couldn't do this full
No.
time. Like,
See, when she's
fuck
sick,
no.
nope. I put the humidifier by her bed. I set everything up.
I'm scared that she's gonna like suffocate on like if her cough is really bad. Like
Oh,
if
yeah,
she's
yeah.
super sick, then
Yeah.
yeah. If she's like a little bit, I'm like, girl, go
Well,
to your
thankfully,
room.
I haven't had to experience the
Yeah.
super sick.
Yeah.
But it's been good enough to where I can keep her in her room.
Yeah. Like she had mucus this last time she was sick. When she had really bad mucus and it was making her like throw up. And so then we were like, yeah, we're going to keep her with us because
In
I didn't
that
want her
case,
to
we
choke on
totally
it.
got drifted off. Mom talk.
Sorry.
Mom talk.
But yeah, if your baby's in the room, you need to kick that baby out.
Yes.
Sorry, not sorry. At least to their own crib even if it's in your room. And then y'all can like, but that's weird. I don't know. Because when she was in our room, I would like we would get out of the room and go to like the living room.
Well, what if they don't have that? What if they live with somebody?
The closet. We've done it in the closet. We've done it in the bathroom,
True.
in the shower, in the living room.
But they have to set the mood though, because obviously the mood's not there.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Good luck with that. Good luck. I hope you learn to not think about other stuff while
Set
you
the
are.
mood.
Yeah. Turn on some candles. Give her a massage. That way it gets her in the mood
Or vice versa.
to do that foreplay like you want.
She could be low sex drive. She
That
could
too.
need a checkup.
If she's still breastfeeding,
checkup.
yeah, if she's still breastfeeding, she's not gonna have a sex drive.
But even men and women, it's very important that they get checked up.
Mm-hmm.
Not just your regular physical checkup. No, it's check your hormones, check your testosterone, check everything.
Yeah. All right, moving on to this new chisme.
Is that where is me toca?
Sí, te toca.
Okay. So, starting with the first one, I was helping my boy out getting flowers and presents to send to his girl in New Mexico. He was with her for like a year-ish, and she would come down like every month to visit. So when we were trying to set the delivery up, my boy decided to let her employer know, so the receptionist answers, and he was letting her know he was going to send flowers and a present over to her. So then the receptionist was asking all sorts of random questions like where you meet her, how long y'all been together. 20 minutes later, his girl calls, and I was like, damn, she went off. What's wrong with you? Why are you calling my work? And the whole thing got strange very quick. Next day, he told me they broke up since he called and told her boyfriend's mom, the receptionist, her son was being cheated on. It's taken some time to get him to get over how he got played. How would y'all help him out if you was in this situation?
Damn, he got played.
So the girlfriend was messing with was dating the receptionist's son.
Yeah, I did not expect that. Wow. You bitches is dumb. That bitch is dumb.
Yes,
that bitch is
very.
dumb. I'm glad y'all broke up.
How would you help him out?
One, don't do long distance. No. I couldn't ever do long distance.
No.
I couldn't. I mean, we can't help him out in any way. The best thing he could have done was break up with her.
Yeah, but don't lose his romanticism. Does that make sense?
Like his romantic side.
Yeah, just because it didn't work out with her doesn't mean you should stop what you're doing and how you love and how you show your love, because that's really sweet. Yeah, like you're really trying to set this all up and make sure she gets it and make sure everything's perfect, and then comes to find out she's screwing the receptionist. Because it's not always the men. Oh my god. Oh. That's crazy. Damn. Be there for your homie. I mean, at least it got cheaper from February 14th, though. Oh, yeah. Now you don't have the... Yeah. I mean, good, too, that you found out before you sent her something. Take him out for some drinks. Because then he would have sent it to her, and she would have gotten it at her job. And the receptionist would have received it. Yeah. Either way, she would have gotten... Oh, my God. That was the best thing that could have happened to you. Saved you your money. Yep. Behind every scandalous affair and secret... Say that before. Rendezvous. There you go. There's a gossip girl blasting, waiting to expose it all. Well, Prima's here is final chapter on my boss having a relationship with her coworker. My boss was under investigation for 2 weeks, and let me tell you, it was a waste of time. There was no consequences for her actions or the coworker she was having an affair with. While she was suspended, Stu was miserable. He tried to tell people what to do, and let me tell you, no one was listening to him. It was awesome to see how mad he would get, but being a little bitch that he is, he had the audacity to take a leave of absence due to his mom being ill, which we all fucking knew it was a damn lie. He was just mad that he couldn't get away with anything. We all thought they wouldn't be coming back since they both were gone. Well, we all can hope. The HR and CEO came by the office to let us know that they're both will be returning to work the following week and got a good talking to. Apparently, I made it known that I wasn't happy about it because my face said it all. When they returned to work, they continued to do the same shit. I was over it. I said my piece to the HR lady and my supervisor about me not wanting work in this environment and not planning to stay. Fingers crossed on finding a new job. What? Wish me luck until next time, my primas. XOXO Gossip Girl. P.S. Stu and Sydney came from my favorite horror movie, Scream. Who's Stu and
Oh,
Sydney from
I don't
Scream?
know.
Ay, pendeja de Mario. Oh.
Because that's where she got those names, because they felt so random to me.
Stu, I thought like Stewie from Mom.
Yeah.
Mom.
That's what I was thinking, but I don't know.
I don't know who they are.
Girl, I don't know. But
Prince Jr.
anyways,
South
yeah,
Hills.
I would be looking for a new job too, because obviously
Yes.
they don't have their priorities straight there.
There's a lot of people looking for new jobs. That's, you know what? That's beautiful.
It's a season.
Yes.
It's a new
It's
season.
scary, but it's awesome. And if it doesn't work out, hey, it's something you tried.
Yeah.
Move on. Move
Yeah.
on. There's a lot of doors that everybody can
Yes.
open.
But dang girl, thanks for the update, first of all. Second of all, you're fucking hilarious still with that freaking XOXO gossip girl.
Maybe there will be more drama in the new job she finds.
Hopefully like good drama though.
Yes.
Not like
Good luck to
not
you
like
though.
the same shit. Yeah.
Fingers crossed you find something you like.
Yes.
Update on my uncle dating my cousin. All right. Which one was this one? Oh, the
one that we weren't.
family drama.
Yeah.
He ended up leaving her and getting back with my tia.
He left her and got back
He
with
left
the tia.
her, and my cousin was so mad and embarrassed, but he explained she was his first love and had an entire family with her. Tia is pregnant with another kid of his, and cousin tried to throw her down some stairs. Now it turns out cousin is pregnant too and is claiming Tío is a father. Wow.
What the
That's a novela. First of all, the tia is stupid for taking him back.
Yes.
I do not care how many years, how long,
how
of
many
a history.
kids. No, absolutely the fuck not. He went to go fuck his own family.
Boundaries. No,
his own family.
No, this one wasn't the family.
Yes, that's
No.
his niece. His children are her cousins too. Remember, she clarified that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's married.
And now
That
they're
was like
both
the incest
pregnant,
thing.
possibly pregnant, because who knows if the cousin's pregnant. But now they're both pregnant.
Okay, but she tried to throw her down some fucking stairs. That's fucking crazy.
Se están peleando for a guy that probably looks. No, let's not go there on looks.
Yeah,
I apologize. No, but why fight over a guy?
Why take him
Why
back?
fight over anybody?
Your tia's an idiot. Because like, why? Why would you? I could not forgive him.
His argument was that was his first love.
Well, bitch, you should have stayed with me and not gone
exactly.
to fuck your
if
own
I was
family.
your first love, I should have been your first and only love.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh my god.
That is a mess.
Oh, that made me hot.
Like that is awesome though. This girl has like
crazy.
the first front row seats to this.
I know. I would love to be a fucking fly on the wall. That's crazy.
That is insane.
Thank you for the update.
That's nasty.
That is. Let us know if she's actually pregnant and if it's his baby.
I don't think she's pregnant.
You don't think so? I don't think so either.
And if she is pregnant, it might be by somebody
because
else.
she would have said that when he left her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear other women talk a lot about how men cheat, but I think we all need to realize it's just in their DNA. It's human nature for them. My husband cheated on me, and after I accepted that, we now have an open marriage. And as long as we tell each other, we have no problem with it. You know what? That works for people. Open marriage works for people. That's cool.
You're dumb. You're simply dumb. Sorry, not sorry. It is not their human nature. It is not in men's DNA. No.
You know what? I saw this girl that they interviewed, and she said something along the lines of that it is in everybody's human nature, men or women, that if they are put in a state of temptation, it is their nature to go through with it. That's why we need to be there to make sure they don't cross those boundaries of temptation.
No.
That is insane.
No, that is not right. Your significant other should be loyal at all times. It is not in their DNA. It is not their human nature. That is fucking disrespect. That is not being loyal. That is having no self-respect. Like, no. Do you agree with that?
No, I don't think it's in a man's DNA to cheat. Because if you say that, sorry, you're using that as an excuse.
Yeah. You're using that as an excuse for you to be okay with him cheating on you.
Yes, exactly.
You being in an open marriage, okay, that's cool. That's on you. That works for some people. That has nothing to do with this.
Open marriage. Then there is just not a marriage.
No.
That's
Where's
open
the
relationship.
loyalty? Where's
A marriage
no?
is in union with two people.
Yeah, I don't agree.
Two people.
I don't agree with you at all.
I don't, but I mean that's cool. If you have an open marriage, do you not get jealous though?
I feel like if you don't get jealous of your partner, then you don't really love them.
But I feel like there might be some, I don't know, because if you have an open marriage and obviously she says that they tell each other about it and they have no problem, but what if you see your partner having a great time with somebody that's not you?
Yeah, no. No. You ain't gonna smile at anybody but me. Yeah. No, I feel like you just feel sorry for yourself, and this is your way of making it okay that you were cheated on. And instead of breaking up with them or ending it or divorcing him or whatever the fuck, you decided to just.
I mean, there are couples that have been together for so long that they've cheated on each other for so long that they just do that. They just turn into an open marriage because at this point that's what they've always been.
Yeah.
An open marriage is, hey, we both know we're messing around, but we're always going to come back at the end of the day to our home. I guess you can call that an open marriage.
But they don't argue the argument of it's in their DNA. I guess that's what's bugging me the most is that
the DNA part.
Yeah, it should not be normal that a man steps out on his wife or significant other.
If you do listen, please respond why you think it's in their DNA.
Yeah, I would love to know.
Okay. Love to know. So my sister-in-law has a boyfriend and she's been super secret about him, right? So then she confided in me and was telling me how she and her boyfriend did the deed, and she told me she felt something and his shaft looked very bumpy.
No.
And I told her that's not normal, so I encouraged her to get tested. And then she did. She ended up getting herpes and gonorrhea.
Pendeja.
She feels so betrayed and disgusted, and you know that sucks, man. I feel so bad for her. And she confronted him, and he said that my sister-in-law gave him the STDs, and so she reported him. I don't know what that means, but yeah, thanks, cousins.
That poor girl. But why wouldn't you use protection? Why? I mean, protection only protects you so far because if he has open like lesions or whatnot, then you can still get it. But they were bumps on his shaft and you could feel that. Why wouldn't you wear a condom? That's what I don't get is why people don't use condoms and risk
when
themselves.
You're casually dating, why not?
Yeah. No, poor girl. But I mean, you should have used a condom. Damn, that fucking sucks because that's for life.
The herpes and gonorrhea.
Yeah. Gonorrhea is, you can take meds and it'll go away, but.
That's why it's very important if you are single or in a relationship and you're casually dating, it's very important to get tested every so often because you just never know what you may not be stepping out, but you don't know who you're sleeping with.
Yeah. And like, I don't care how uncomfortable a condom is or if you don't like it. If you don't know this person like that, no.
Yeah.
Fuck no. Poor girl. Oh, that fucking sucks.
That does.
I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, that's literally, she has that for life. And I mean, there's meds nowadays where it like is almost undetectable, but you do have to still let whoever your future partners are.
Yeah, because now she has it and then it's looked at in a negative way. So it's going to be hard for her to date, though.
I mean, I don't know nowadays.
How does that work, right? Because it's not. I mean, herpes is bad, but can you just be like, no, I can't date you because you have herpes?
Some people would if they're uncomfortable with it. I would. If somebody if I was dating someone and they were like, oh, by the way, I have a history of this or I had this.
Oh, but it wasn't her fault. That's
I know, but still, I wouldn't personally be comfortable with dating somebody and putting myself at risk, even if you're telling me it's undetectable now or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, no, I don't know. It's crazy.
It just sucks the way it happened to her. But
Dang.
like you
Be there
said,
for her.
this is the consequences of your actions, and it is as simple
Mm-hmm.
as wearing a condom, as uncomfortable as it may be to a
Yeah.
lot of people. It's more uncomfortable to deal with this than to deal
Yep.
with a condom for a
Mm-hmm.
bit.
Yeah. True. Be there for her without judgment, though, because she's
Yes,
gonna need it. She's gonna
very.
need somebody.
All right, moving on to the question, which was about cheating. Have you forgiven someone who cheated? Did you regret it?
And this was like a spinoff of the last episode, because we like the majority of our submissions are always cheating stuff. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy and sad, really. Go ahead. Sorry.
So, fool me once, shame on you. This fool ain't give any other chance. It's their loss, not yours. Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sometimes you never have that trust you had before you knew he was cheating. You think, will you ever be enough, or will he be cheating again? That's
Yeah.
my reasoning of
And,
why
like-
I can't.
Like that girl who said she saw the messages and he was calling her beautiful or something.
Yeah.
And that now she like couldn't take him calling her beautiful because
No, it's
she was
not
like,
the
it means
same.
nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Ugh.
I sure did, and I do not regret it because we were young and dumb when it happened, and now we have created an entire life together. He's never made me doubt him another day in my life. Okay, so there's stories like that where they've probably been dating since they were what? Really, really
Yeah.
young.
Yeah. I mean, she said we were young and dumb. So, I mean, that's good. That's good that
Yeah.
y'all got over it and that y'all are like, okay, moving past that.
That's awesome. I just can't. The way my mind works,
Yeah, no.
I can't
I'm
get
a
over
jealous
it.
bitch. I couldn't.
No, I don't care how much you prove to me. I just can't get over it.
You
But
skipped
that's
the one
awesome.
below it.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I've never been in a relationship. I've never been in a relationship to be cheated on, forever alone. That's sad.
I'm sorry. My bruh.
No, that's not sad. That's not sad.
Fucking Myra. I hope that one day you will find that person.
Sad in a way of I want to be your friend. Let's play matchmaker.
This girl. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, matchmaker.
Nah, because if some shit goes down or somebody gets murdered or something, I don't want to be a part
Oh
of it.
my gosh.
Sorry. You never know nowadays. People are crazy.
You really don't. Yes, and I don't regret it a day in my life. That is awesome. My sister-in-law did. Now she got herpes, shaking my head.
You're fucking.
I mean,
Wow. You're fucked up.
That's what this person
But that's what I
said.
would have said. I would have said the same shit. I couldn't have. She forgave him? Is that.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Her
My
boyfriend, and
sister-in-law
she's been
did.
super
Now
s-
she got herpes.
My sister-in-law is super secret about him, right? Then she confided in me that she was telling to the deed. Well, did
No.
he cheat on her or did he already have him when he started dating her? Is the thing.
He probably already had him.
Yeah, he probably
Mhm.
already had them. Or he could be cheating. Either one. I never put it past men.
Or women. Because we
Or
say
women.
men, but
Sorry,
the women are just
yes.
as,
Yeah.
yeah,
I agree.
women. But I don't know.
What?
I feel like sometimes women can be more like
What?
sneaky.
They're just smarter about it. Like, on how to get away with it, I should say.
Right? Mm.
But everybody gets caught.
Eventually, yeah.
Mhm.
Eventually.
Everybody gets caught. Fuck no.
Do you-
Damn, we went through those so
Yeah,
fucking
but remember
fast.
we have that one that reached out separate.
Oh, yeah. That's on your phone.
No, it's not. Oh, yes,
texted
it
it
is.
to you.
Yes. So it's on my phone, but she's gonna read it because we all know how I read apparently, and I love to read, guys. I'm a really
this whole
good.
time I've had my iPad upside down.
Did you really?
Yeah, and don't look at the back because it was so gross, and JC's gonna kick my ass because I've had it up. I spelled something on the back of it.
It's okay. Mine has water damage, guys.
Yeah.
So fingers
Again.
crossed that I get it.
Remember how she
fixed.
fucked up my computer?
No. There was not water damage though. Okay, first of all, this is a complaint to Stanley. You cannot tell that thing does not close all the way.
Regardless, Stanley is not waterproof. It's not spill proof, I should say.
Well, I didn't fucking know that. Now I know.
Everybody knows that.
I didn't know that. And I have the one that closes. The little popote close. That's the one that's... No, I don't have the big ass
That's what I was
Stanley.
thinking
No, I
about.
gave that one to mom because I don't like...
Yeah.
No, I have the one that you bend it.
Mhm.
That should spill all over my bag.
I don't know why you would just throw it in there.
Ugh. And I'm fixing to email that Pretty Little Liars actress too.
Who?
The Pretty Little Liars actress, the really tall brown.
But why?
Because she's the one that came with that company of the bag that I have, and
Mhm.
it's supposed to be waterproof. But now since that Stanley fell, it has like these lines on it.
Oh yeah, I would email them.
That's what I'm
I'm
gonna
like,
do.
I thought your shit was waterproof.
Send me a free bag.
Just make sure it doesn't say water resistant, because they're gonna be like, that doesn't mean it's proof. That just means it's resistant.
I'll have to. Shit. I have to read it. Okay, so here you go.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay, guys.
No name though.
Please
no name.
be ready for this because it's really, really long. We got this sent to us on our Instagram, and then it was too long, so I sent it on Facebook. So I'm gonna read it.
Oh my gosh, why'd you sound like that?
Because I'm excited to read it.
Oh.
Do you want to read it?
No.
Okay, then.
Perdón.
Sorry, Oh, I don't have to read that part. In August of 2017, a group of us was hanging out drinking. It was 2 girlfriends and one of their boyfriends. We were all sitting on the sofa listening to music, chit-chatting and whatnot. Well, my husband got upset with me and left. It was over something so stupid. He wanted a picture and sent him a goofy one with the Snapchat filter. OMG, it set him off. Well, he ended up leaving. Why would that set him off?
Maybe he wanted a sexy picture instead of a goofy picture. I don't know why he would get upset for that.
Yeah, I'd have been like, not that kind of picture.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like
sent another goofy picture back.
Red flag. I'm just kidding. As soon as he left, my friend goes, you know, he was texting another girl. When I was sitting right next to him, I saw and I straight out told him, you know, I can see what you're doing, right? At this point, I had my suspicions, but really didn't act on anything because I didn't have proof. It completely broke me being the toxica person I am. I went into detective mode. Yes, girl. I got into his email, looked at his search history, found out he had dating apps. He wasn't big on typing, so he would use the mic to text. Well, in Google, it saves every time you use the mic. It does? Hell.
I don't use Google Mic.
Oh. That's not like Apple, right? I use my Apple one a lot. I don't know. Anyway, sorry. It saves every time you use the mic to your account. So I listened to all the messages that he was sending this girl. I ended up tracking down her number and giving her a call and talking to her. It came up that he's been doing this on and off for a few years. She had her suspicions because every time they would make plans to meet up or whatnot, he never went or he canceled at the last second. So I confirmed that they were never physical, but he had plans to go to her house that night. Mind you, he was drinking. So at that point, I thought anything was possible. It turned out he went to a house party that my sister was at, and I let my sister know what was going on, but I didn't want her to confront him. I wanted to be the one. Well, he was out. Me and my friends were back at the house packing my stuff and my kids' stuff. I stayed at a hotel that night. He ended up getting completely wasted. Early in the morning, I kept receiving phone calls from a number that I did not recognize, so obviously I didn't answer, but I kind of had a feeling who it was. I Googled the phone number and I found out that it was blank police department. I guess on his way home, he ended up getting pulled over and getting arrested for a DWI. He called several times, but I did not pick up.
Karma's a bitch.
Finally, I picked up. He basically told me that he was in jail and if I could go pick him up. I told him no, that he should call to go. I'll bleep that out. I told him no, that he should go call blank to go get him. He tried to play stupid like he didn't know what that was, and I told him I talked to her last night and she told me everything and hung up. A few hours passed and now I'm at my parents' house explaining to them. I had every intention on leaving him there. I was not going to be the one to be out of this situation. My dad convinced me to call his parents to let them know where he was at, and so I did. I called his mom and let her know that he was in jail and he got pulled over because he was drinking and driving. I did let her know that I caught him talking to another girl and I have no intentions on going to get him. I'm not sure if she understood or because there was a language barrier, but she straight out asked me if I was the one that called the cops on him. What the fuck? I was like, no, he got pulled over because he was drinking and driving. It's called karma. That's why he got pulled over. After hours passed, he is out and blowing up my phone wanting to talk. I finally decided that it was time to confront him about the situation. So I left my girls with my parents and we met up at our apartment so we could talk. At that point, I was extremely convinced that I didn't want anything to do with him, and I let him know that from the start. He immediately starts crying and begging how sorry he was and that he's sorry that he messed up his family, etc. The separation lasted about a week and then he ended up moving back into our apartment. The years follow after were extremely hard. It was so tough to put it all behind me, and I constantly think about what he was doing. I went into a depression because I thought I wasn't a good wife or mother. I didn't think that I was pretty enough. I just didn't understand what would cause one person to be emotionally involved with someone who was not their significant other. I was so angry and would throw it in his face every chance I got. I think getting together so young and not experiencing a lot had something to do with it. We got together a few months before we turned 17, and we had our first daughter a few months after we turned 18. We were both extremely young and not mature, so we had to do a lot of growing up together, and I think I grew up a little bit quicker than he did. And he still wanted to live like he didn't have a kid. Looking back now, I wish we would have separated for a longer period of time because, like I said, the following years were extremely hard. But at the end, everything worked out. We are still married. I no longer worry. I feel validated as a wife and as a mother. I can honestly say I fully forgive him, but keep in mind this was emotional cheating. If it was physical, it probably wouldn't have had the same outcome. Love listening to the podcast.
That is amazing.
Wow. That was a lot.
I like how in depth she went and actually, because we have never been cheated on by our significant other.
Yeah.
Where we have kids involved and everything.
Yeah.
She did. So she was able to, in detail, her emotions, her feelings, her validations, and how hard it was when she made the decision to take him back.
And that she would throw it in his face. Like, I mean, if we go back to like the very beginning, that's crazy. I didn't know that with Google that you could catch him like that. But like having to listen to that, like you listening to what he's saying and like knowing he's emotionally cheating, I feel like that would have hurt me a lot more though. I feel like, I don't know. I guess you don't know until you're in it, but I feel like emotional cheating, like if they're like, oh, it was just sex, like whatever.
Physical
yeah,
versus,
okay.
yeah.
But like emotional, I feel like that's something so, I don't know. I guess either way. I would be crazy either way.
The most vulnerable with your spouse.
Yeah.
I mean, Jose knows me inside and out. I've been the most vulnerable with him. Same. So that's supposed to be your person. But if he or she is being vulnerable with somebody else.
You didn't bail him out, right? I don't think she did.
No.
Because she said he got out and was blowing her up. That is karma. That's so fucking hilarious.
But she stayed firm in her stance of how she went along with it.
Yeah. But that's a lot. I don't know.
And she said it was a hard couple of years.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you like gave us y'all's background too, because it helps us understand a little bit more of like why you forgave him and why y'all are still married and why it worked out. But I'm glad he's been faithful since then, or at least I hope he does.
And it's beautiful that she doesn't have to no longer doubt herself. Is she beautiful enough? Was it her? And he's validating her as a wife, as a mom, as a woman, like just everything about that. That is awesome.
Yeah, that part, that he's not putting you down or making you feel like you should doubt yourself or whatever. So kudos to you, girl, for pulling yourself out of that. And,
I mean, I would never forgive. I would not be able to, but the fact that he realized he fucked up.
Yeah.
And he fixed it and continues to be an amazing husband.
Not only that, but like some men will do that. Like just they'll put on a fucking show and cry and whatnot and tell you how sorry they are and please take me back. I'll never do it again. Like I was so stupid, whatnot. And then once you do give them another chance, they start to show their true colors again. And then it's kind of like, fuck, I took them back again. So now I have to like stick with it or whatever. So I'm glad that he...
And it was an eye-opener for him, too, before because it could have gone physical. You don't know that. Yeah. But before it got physical, all these events happened to him, like the DUI and all of that. And that probably, he was like, oh, shit. So if I do
like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? Now I have a DWI. Damn, girl, that's crazy.
He valued. That's awesome. You know your worth.
Mm-hmm.
When you know
For
your
sure.
worth, you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about anybody.
Yeah.
Men or women, because men can know their worth as well too.
Some
and
men
not
need to
put up,
learn their worth.
yes, and
Yeah.
not put up with women, because women can be extra too.
Mm-hmm.
We're extra sometimes. We
There's,
cross the
like-
line.
Yeah, like there's some women that, what are the women called that are like machistas?
Tóxicas, no?
Is that like just the name? Is there's not like a legit? Because
Like
like
a
men are
mach-
machistas, but what are the women who literally like I run this shit?
They're not boss bitches, because you
No,
can't
no.
talk down on your spouse either.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I know
would say
some.
tóxica,
Yeah, I would say toxica.
right?
Yeah,
I would say
I would
tóxica
agree.
as well. That's
'Cause-
awesome. That's my favorite story.
Yeah, I agree.
How
Thank
it started,
you for
how it
sharing that with
ended.
us.
Yes,
That was a long one.
that was.
I feel like we read through all of these so fucking fast.
We did. So this one will be short.
But y'all are gonna be in for a treat for our next episode. It's gonna be so good. What?
I will start mentally preparing for it today.
Why? It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know what
so
to
fun.
expect.
I'm like nervous, but I'm excited to have him on here. A lot of y'all probably know who he is, but we're gonna wait and announce it on our Instagram sometime this upcoming week, so y'all know who it is. But we are gonna do a post Valentine's Day special.
Yes.
So send us any kinky questions, any kinky
shitty Valentine
submissions,
stories,
shitty, couple stories. What did he do? Did he not get you anything? Did he get you something? Was it romantic? Was it not?
Yeah. Or did you not get him any? Because sometimes we focus too much on, ooh, what did he get us? What did he get us?
Yeah.
But what are we doing for him?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we need to take care of our men as well as they take care of us. I need to remember that too.
And then we'll get into the spicy stuff. So send us like your
Yes.
spicy stories, your craziest places that y'all have done it.
It shall be interesting.
Anything. It's going to be so fun. I'm excited. It'll be probably a much longer podcast than what we usually do.
So stay tuned, guys.
And hopefully Myra has this survey up quickly and promptly.
Well, I would have to. Shit.
Yeah, because we have a lot. Let us know what y'all want us to talk about. If y'all have any questions for us. Y'all need any relationship advice, sex advice?
Anything.
Anything.
I guess it'll just be about couples.
Mm-hmm.
Couples, anything relationship-wise.
It doesn't have to be about couples. It can be singles.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had like a single crazy sex story? I don't know.
What do singles do on Valentine's? Nothing, huh?
You go fuck around. What you
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
Yeah.
What do you do? I don't do anything. I don't celebrate it.
It's our anniversary, so.
Oh, see, ours just passed 15 years.
That's crazy. That's not your married anniversary.
No,
though.
It's
Oh,
when
that's
we
your
got together. We've been together for 15 years.
This is our marriage anniversary. So, I mean, our tradition has always been to go to Texas Roadhouse on Valentine's Day. That was even before we got married on Valentine's Day. So that's just like the thing that we do. We just go to Texas Roadhouse.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think we may change it up this year. But yeah, we normally always.
Oh, no, we
somewhere.
actually do have something planned.
Yeah?
Sports event.
Oh, God. This girl. On Wednesday? Really?
For the school.
Oh, dang, that sucks.
Mm-hmm. It's okay, though. We're taking a different outlook. It's her last year.
Okay. That's good of y'all.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, I'm going to call it to work. You think I'm lying.
I know.
I'm going to call it to work. Well, not only that, but Angie has some deliveries that she has to make for her.
Oh, so you can help her.
So I'm going to help her so she doesn't go by herself because I don't feel comfortable with her delivering them by herself.
No.
But so if y'all need some flowers and y'all are in the DFW area, hit up Angie's _Ramos and she does custom.
We need to start posting them too.
What? Yeah, I guess I
we
could share her on there.
We post them individually.
We should do like a small business shout out
every once a week.
Mm-hmm. Like make it on Thursdays.
Yeah.
Or even on Fridays because we're together anyways on Fridays usually.
Yeah.
Typically.
But we need to start posting local small businesses.
Yeah. That would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if y'all need a ramo, don't be a basic guy. or girl.
Yeah.
Get your significant other a
or your
freaking
friends,
customized
or your
rumble.
friends
Yeah,
too.
or your friends.
Yeah.
Do it. But yeah, guys, happy Monday. I hope y'all have a great week full of
Yes.
love. And remember, it's not all about relationships for Valentine's Day, okay?
No. Friendships
We had
too.
we had our Galentines. Even before I was in a relationship, me and Abby would always have our little dinner together. And now it's me, her, and Aristi, and we always go and have our little dinners.
Galentines. I wonder if men have that.
Why
What would
not?
men call it? Women call it Galentine, so men would call it what? Mentide?
Well, it's gals and
Minotide.
this friggin' chick. Gals. Where did gals come from?
Because y'all are gals. Galentines make sense.
No,
so
but like gals, like
Dudetine.
no, but like gals. Where did that word come from?
Gal.
That was from like the older times.
Yeah. Gal.
So what did they refer to a man as?
Men.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's all about love with your family, with your children.
Spread love.
Yes, it's. I don't. This is the other part. I don't like how it's like a consumerized. There's a name for it where it's just about making money.
It is about making money
Mhm.
rather than just like Christmas. It's more about making money rather than the meaning behind it.
Yeah. So I don't like that part of it. I just like because you should be showing love all year round.
Mhm.
But for me, it's just that
There's a little
like,
Valentine
love.
that you would receive.
love.
I like you.
Like
Those
back in the
little
day, we would
cards,
make our own
yeah.
boxes. You would take everybody their own little card.
But now it's posting. Well, that's what we said too. It's what did he get you? What did you?
Mhm.
It's not more materialistic, but even it's
It's let me show you what my significant other got. Let me show off
Yeah.
what he got me for Valentine's Day. Like I don't want anything for Valentine's Day, but my flowers because I do want my flowers.
But don't you
it
feel
doesn't
amazing
It doesn't have to be
though?
extravagant.
Waking up and there's like a little note from your significant
Yeah.
other, men or women. Waking
Yeah.
up and there's a little letter here or a little letter there that you just don't expect it.
Mhm.
It's stuff like that.
Yeah.
That
Well, I
should
mean,
be
we do
meaningful.
that. Yeah, we do that anyways. Like if he packs me lunch or if I pack him lunch, we throw like a little note in there from us.
But I feel like people kind of lose that because they are on social media too much and they're like, oh, well, my husband needs to be getting me this. Well,
Yeah,
my husband
they're more
needs to be-
materialistic about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when they forget. No.
Mhm. Yeah. But I hope everybody celebrated and valued on this day, and I hope everybody feels loved, even if it's just with your family, with your friends. It doesn't have to be with a significant
Or
other.
by yourself. Love yourself.
Yes.
Treat yourself.
Self-love,
Yes.
dude. Turn on a movie, order some takeout, or make some something, a little charcuterie
Make
board.
it your day.
Put a face mask on, watch movies, something.
Yeah, the 14th can be for some self-love, self-care.
Mm-hmm.
There
Agreed.
you go.
But we love you guys. Remember, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube.
Share, like, and subscribe.
Until next time.
Bye.